Good morning, it's Debbie Drew from Healthwatch again. This is week 3 of lockdown. It's our first week without staff. It has gone quite well. I've only had to intervene a couple of times with arguments between the two that I care for, and I've managed to do that on text message or by phone call. We have been trying to do daily visits. I call them daily visits. It's a pop in, pop out, often to pick up their washing. We did pop by yesterday and take them a meal because they have been managing on whatever they've managed to prepare in advance from their freezer. They've been getting calls from their carers, which is really nice, and FaceTiming some of our family members, which has kept them giving them something to do. They are also going for daily walks. So before the lockdown was happening, I went out and bought some compost for them. I thought it would be really nice for them to grow some plants. So they had some tomato plants and I bought some beans. Well, I am getting daily reports because the beans have started to pop up through the compost. So each day we're getting an extra little comment, I think we're up to 8 beans now, which is quite good. They have also managed to use Zoom to speak to their church members. And I showed them yesterday about the National Theatre Live that's broadcasting once a week play, and hopefully they're going to get to watch Treasure Island this week, which is pretty good really. It's quite nice to have something to look forward to and it make them feel like they're going to the cinema. So what else have they been doing? I think they've been keeping up with the housework quite well. They've been remembering to spray everywhere after anybody's been in, and are taking things quite seriously. And my daughter has stopped moaning about not going out. The plus side is, which we unexpected, was that they've managed to lose weight, both of them. This probably is because they're not popping into shops all the time. Unfortunately, my daughter has managed to get a urine infection, and it appears that she hasn't really been drinking. I asked her what she'd drunk the day before, and she said, "Oh, I did have a cup of tea," which obviously isn't really enough fluids. So it just shows that little things are where the care support sometimes adds to the benefit of their health. For me, I've been busy. This lockdown has meant I've done a few firsts. The first blog, I did my first public tweet moaning about an internet provider who still haven't managed to sort anything out for us. My young people aren't priority. I have to go through the normal route and book it all online, which I did. To be told then I have to make another phone call, which obviously didn't work last time because the phone calls aren't being answered. I've also signed up for the Love of Scrubs, and on Good Friday I spent the day cutting out scrub patterns to take and delivering them to people's homes for them to stitch up. I am trying to remember to have a bit of time for myself. On a daily basis I'm going for a walk with my husband, usually about 3 miles, which is pretty good, which helps me meet my 26 miles a week target, which is what I set myself in January. And I also have a jigsaw on the go. And to be quite honest, I quite enjoy sewing, so any of the sewing that I've been doing for the hospital has been quite beneficial too.